Hey guys, Josh here, MightyPredaking. You obviously know that, so I don't even know why I still say that, but wanted to kind of give you guys an update. I've had a lot of stuff going on lately, so I haven't been able to put up as many views, or not as many views, but as many videos as I would like. My mother, she actually had surgery this week, so I've been going, back and forth to the hospital and, checking up on her and making sure she's doing all right. So, personal life is, more important than this. So, I'm sure a lot of you guys would agree, especially whenever it comes to your mother. So, I just wanted to kind of, let you guys know that, I obviously haven't gone anywhere. I say that it's been like 5 days since I posted a video, so some of you are probably like, wow, maybe a little obsessive, but, I've been posting every like 2 or 3 days, so I had a few new subscribers, so I just wanted to kind of give you guys something so you know what's going on with me and what's coming up. So let me show you what I got in this week. And like I said, I'm about to run to the hospital as soon as I get done with this, but we're still going to do Swoop, so he's next. So wanted to give him justice just because I didn't know if I'd be able to get through it. I wanted to do him justice, basically, and didn't want to rush it, and I haven't had time to do anything. After that, from what you guys said on Twitter and in the comments, pretty much this guy was the winner. You guys want to see Omega Supreme, so this is the original G1. Still haven't put batteries in him to find out if he works or not, but if he does, we'll do that. We'll also get some of the world's smallest transformers and kind of put them around him so you can kind of see size proportions and kind of see a base setup because they really look good with those world's smallest transformers. So we'll do him after Swoop. This is some weird looking things. I was going to do I got these G.I. Joes. This is, oh crap, what's his name? I don't even know this guy's name. Techno Viper. So yeah, this was my favorite G.I. Joe character during the vintage line. I guess because he kind of separated himself from everyone else because he was purple. And I've always been a Laker fan, so I know some of you guys are probably like, thumbs down, I'm a Celtic fan or whatever, but whatever. I'm a Lakers fan. I grew up being a big fan of Magic Johnson, and so this guy was, my favorite just pretty much because of his color, and I like this mask. They actually made a 25th anniversary edition. I think that's what this is. I'm not sure, but we're going to go with that. We're going to say it is. But we'll do like comparisons and articulation and kind of see what the difference was, 25 years later, which one's better. Probably a vintage, to be honest. Picked up a couple of things at the Walmart. Picked this up yesterday when I was grabbing groceries. So a Ratchet Prime. And what is this guy? Hot Shot. So got a Hot Shot from Prime. Also got the Bulkhead. So these guys are now at your Walmart. I think those guys were like 12 something and this one was like 19 something, so just under $20. So the Bulkheads, they are the Voyager class. They're in there at Walmart now. So I don't know about other stores. This is another guy that I got in, Masterpiece Grimlock. Now, as I originally wanted to do a review of him after I got rid of with the Dinobots, which I'm pretty much almost done. But I thought of an idea that I want to do, and I'll kind of go ahead and tell you. But we'll eventually do him. But I got a lot of shopping I got to do to do it. I was kind of going to do a Masterpiece Theater where maybe I buy like some old red robe and sit in front of my fireplace smoking a pipe. Maybe I'm not smoking a pipe, but I have it in my mouth. But with a little tune in the background and talk with a British accent, which I'm probably not very good at, but I thought it would be kind of funny, something different. And I figured I'd do that with all my Masterpiece figures, and we'll just kind of make it a little series. Another thing that I'm going to do is I'll put his link in the description. But my buddy Silverbolt, we're going to start a podcast basically on YouTube. So it'll probably be like 2-3 parts, each episode. And I'll probably upload maybe, a set of episodes on mine. He might do some on his. We haven't really worked it out that much, but we know we have a lot to talk about. And we want to talk Transformers. So if you guys have any suggestions for, anything, let me know. And last but not least, got big box of these guys, Sectars. So I don't know if you guys remember these, but got that guy, this one here, and don't want to break all their wings. I got all their wings and stuff. This guy and like a crap load of figures too. You know who voiced him? Optimus Prime. So yeah, Peter Cullen did his voice, and I think this guy was actually Destro, from G.I. Joe, that did him. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Someone's knocking on the door because I think my roommate's room flooded last night because we had a bad thunderstorm, which is why I'm wearing a rain jacket. So even though I'm indoors, which doesn't make sense. But anyways, that's my update, guys. And you know, if you have any questions or suggestions, you know, let me know. Leave them in the comments. If you like the video, like it. Sorry this was quick, but you know, like I said, I gotta get off. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.